Konnichiwa, senpai. Welcome to, if you haven't clicked away by now, a first reaction video where I go by the name Alex, because that's what I was given when I was born. Listen to a full album. A musician, a composer, a songwriter, if you will, a sonic craftsman. I write some okay songs, I think. I listen to a full album and kind of give my thoughts on it, sort of from like a music theory perspective when I can. Yeah, I've done, counting the one I just recorded, 17 of these. Oh gosh, what all have I listened to? Joy Division, Velvet Underground, Pavement, Belle and Sebastian, Galaxy 500, all of the Smiths albums. I feel like there's some I'm forgetting, Spiritualized, and that's it. That's all. That's all I've done. And Cocteau Twins was the last one I did. So, today we are doing Loaded, the final Velvet Underground album, the final proper one. Sorry, Doug Yule, I'm not going to listen to Squeeze. I actually listened to a track off of Squeezed, like, a few months ago, and it's honestly, it's just fine. It's just okay, but it doesn't have any Velvet Underground magic to it. It's just, like, acceptable 70s pop, and that's it. It's not terrible. Doug Yule actually did impressive for being a one-man band at that point, so it's fine. No one cares, though. Sorry. So, Loaded. I had heard Velvet Underground and Nico several years ago. Love that album. So I decided, I'm going to listen to the rest. I did White Light, White Heat, which was nuts, and Velvet Underground Self-Titled, which is a pretty solid, like, rock pop album. Like a good number of tracks off of that thing. Off-kilter pop and rock. So, we are culminating with Loaded. I've only heard one song off this album, Who Loves the Sun, which is a fantastic song. Oh Sweet Nothing is the last song, and that has like a ton of views on YouTube, so I'm curious about that one. But we're just going to jump in. All right? No holds barred. Okay? So Who Loves the Sun, again, only track I've heard, but let's kick it off. Ba, 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 ba. Who loves the sun? I just love that Lou Reed can make insane music on White Light, White Heat. That's like almost unlistenable. And then like switch gears and just make the most saccharine pop of the time, right? Because this is 1970. Just wow, such diversity and variety in the songwriting. It's so good. Most of that song is just like a, what is it, a 4-5-1? Just most basic thing. I love when people take the most basic ideas and just like put that perfect melody on top and it just rocks. Good. All right, that's the only song I've heard off this album. So let's go into Uncharted Territory. Sweet Jane. Don't rename the file, listen to it. Whoa. Standing on the corner, suitcase in my hand. Oh, CJ, oh, CJ. I just want to point out, what are the personnel on this album? Lou Reed, vocals, lead guitar, rhythm guitar, piano. Doug Yule, bass, piano, keyboards, lead guitar, fuzz, bass, drums, percussions, backing vocals, lead vocals on Who Loves the Sun, New Age, Lonesome Cowboy Bill, Oh Sweet Nothing, and Ride Into the Sun. Wow. That guy can do a lot. I got to give that much. Maureen Tucker is credited on the drums, but does not appear due to maternity leave. Yeah. She was pungent with a child. Prungent. Let's resume. It's still raw. I like that. That's pretty good. I like that. It was very straightforward and simple. Again, it's like again it used like a one, a four, and a five chord pretty repetitively. Um, and there's almost like a snarkiness because I know that this uh, loaded means loaded with hits because Atlantic, is that what it is? Yeah, Atlantic wanted the band to produce an album loaded with hits, so they just titled the album Loaded. So there's almost like this like cynical snarkiness where it's like, all right, boom, 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 and you just kind of fart out a hit, just with simple pop chords. But it's like Lou Reed still can't stoop down to that level quite enough to just make something really bland and insipid. It's like there's still a magic there, and that's pretty cool. So next song is the B side for the Sweet Jane single, Rock and Roll.
Every time she puts on the radio, there was nothing going down at all. Yeah, rock and roll. Despite all the computation, you could just dance us to that rock and roll station. Chop, chop.
A great little solo.
All right. All right. And it was all right.
I find myself just inadvertently jamming to Velvet Underground songs. I can't help it. Wow, what a song! Um, I think I enjoy Sweet Jane more, but that it's a pretty good rock tune. Nice like pop tune and a nice rock tune. Ooh, wow, magnifique. I like how that sounded really radio ready, but it still was that off kilter, man. Can't pin down that Lou Reed. All right, cool it down. Just cool it down. Time. What other song does he say that in? Time. Is that in Sister Ray? I can't remember. Mm. Not a super big fan of that one. I'm kind of. This is gonna sound so crazy talking about a Velvet Underground album, but I think it might be a little too like mainstream for me. Um, Not to say I dislike it, but like I felt it a little bit on Rock and Roll, and even more so on Cool It Down, where it's just a little too straight, clear cut. Um, I don't know. The other songs might be okay. I'm holding out hope, but that one didn't quite do it for me. But we'll see. We'll see. Prove me wrong, Lou Reed. He's doing it. That piano. Perfect.
Can I have your autograph? But I thought you never kitchen over the hill. I'll come running to you, honey, when you want me. Forces to the
What is this song?
marble. It's the beginning.
I can't put my finger on that one. Um, some things I liked about it. I don't think I enjoyed listening to it a ton. We'll have to see how that one sits. Bizarre. Okay, side one done. Side two. Track number 6. Head held. Hig.
Mama told me, if it's a 7, hold your head up high.
Rock and roll.
They said the answer was to become a dancer, hold your head up high.
I'm discovering that a lot of these songs I listen to have fade outs, like especially during the edits, because I don't like where to put the edit to the song fade out because I don't want it to sound like quiet and I'm just staring at the screen until the song is over. Yeah, a lot of these songs have fade outs. I've just noticed it. That one was fine. I'll have to let that one sit as well, but I think I liked it. I think I liked it. A little repetitious though. Don't know. Done though. Lonesome Cowboy Bill. Hey Bill. What you got, Bill?
Lonesome Cowboy Bill, you got to see him.
I'm not a big fan of rock and roll, is the problem. Just that bang, 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 bang. It's almost like a little country tinge to the rock. Yeah, I don't often enjoy the genre of rock and roll. So these tracks that have that tinge don't vibe with me as much. Whereas like Who Loves the Sun and Sweet Jane, I'm like, good. New Age kind of was like, who knows? Head Held High was a little more rocky, which I liked. But like Lonesome Cowboy Bill, I can already tell it's like this track isn't quite for me. But oh well.
Up round the Colorado shore, down by the Ohio. You got to see him in the rodeo. Oh, Lonesome Cowboy Bill.
Yeah, not quite my thing. It was okay. It wasn't a bad song. It's just not my thing. It is not my thing, but that's all right because I found a reason. Ooh. I like this.
Found a reason to keep living.
And the reason is you. Sorry.
And the reason, dear, is you.
Hooba stank more like Hooba stole from Velvet Underground. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I do believe if you don't like things you leave.
This is good.
Honey, and I realize how many paths have crossed between
It's like a Ink Spot's spoken word bit. These harmonies. Fantastic. It's probably my favorite so far behind Who Loves the Sun. That was really good. Really good. What's the word? Lovely. That's not the word. Train Round the Bend. 2 songs left. This is rock and roll, isn't it? Every now and again, they just got a little bit of white light, white heat shine through. They never fully moved on. Yeah, that was just kind of there and gone. Again, not bad. Kind of felt like I don't know what other song on here, but there's been songs on previous Velvet Underground albums that are kind of like that, where it's just like in and out. Just kind of there to fill out the album, I guess. I don't know. Maybe some people really like that one. Oh, Sweet Nothing, final track. I want to see what this one's about because this seems like it has a lot of hype around it.
Not the shirt right off his back. Oh, sweet nothing. She ain't got nothing at all. And say a word for John and love. But for Ginger.
Spoilers.
He walks with his head.
This isn't my kind of song. Na 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 na. Hey Jude. Guys, I'm gonna get so many dislikes. I'm gonna get so many. I don't know if I can blame you, but I didn't like Oh Sweet Nothing. That was so not my thing whatsoever. Just this like long kind of rock and roll jam, 7 minutes. That's just, I mean, I don't even like Hey Jude as a song, and I was very Hey Jude-esque 2 years after the fact. But yeah, not my thing. Sorry. I feel like it was a little boring. That might be the only criticism I have. But I mean, a lot of people like it, apparently. I wasn't expecting it to be that kind of a song. I thought it was just going to be like a really good like pop song because it has a lot of views on YouTube. Yeah, I'm kind of conflicted on this album, actually. Who Loves the Sun, Sweet Jane, I Found a Reason. Those are probably the only three I really, really like. Everything else, it's just, I just think it's not my thing, is this album. I don't vibe with it all that much. I don't have a problem with it per se. I just don't vibe. I think that's where I land. I honestly like their self-titled more, I think. Maybe that's a common thing for people to like their self-titled more than Loaded. Don't know. I Found a Reason is a pretty good song though. I'm glad I came across that one. So anyway, done. We did it. Velvet Underground finished. No squeezed. What should I do next? I think I might do Stone Roses next. Everyone wants me to do Stone Roses. I'll do that. Maybe I'll do Stone Roses and then I'll do Smith's Pickup and then Stone Roses. Maybe. Let me know which way I should go. Should I do Stone Roses and then after that in the same session listen to the rest of the Smiths, or vice versa? I think that's what I'll do next. So thank you everyone for watching my videos. Be sure to like, comment, report, subscribe, copyright strike, and view in full screen at 240p. Those are my instructions for you. Godspeed. always drive 55 miles per hour, and listen to your doctor. Bye.